Hello, gorgeous business heroines. This is Emerald Peaceful Green Forest, formerly known as Amethyst Wildfire, with theempoweredmessenger.com. And I'm here to answer your question for this month. So here it is. I want to invest in my business and hire a business coach, but I don't have the money in my business yet, and I share personal finances with my husband. I don't know how to communicate how important this is to him. I worry that he'll think it's a waste of money. How can I convince my husband that business coaching is a good investment? Great question. So, I have a 3-step system that I would like to invite you to engage with in order to answer this question. And the acronym for the 3 steps is MEN, M-E-N. So the first step is M, and M means that you first need to make a clear decision and commitment to getting the coaching and mentorship that you need in order to make your business a success. What coaching and mentorship will do for you is it will short circuit all of the blind passes, all of the speed bumps, all of the challenges that you're going to run into inevitably on trying to do this on your own. And it will literally shrink the time, sometimes tenfold, sometimes even 1,000-fold in your learning curve. So that means you're actually going to have a business that will be getting off the ground and being profitable sooner rather than later. This is the value, the essential value in hiring a mentor or a coach, is really you get to stand on their shoulders. You get to receive the distillation of their wisdom from all the mistakes that they've made, and you get the benefit of all of what they have experienced in all of the investments that they've made in themselves that they are now transmitting to you. So it literally shortens your learning curve significantly and allows you to start profiting handsomely in your business even sooner. If you are not clearly committed to getting this coaching for yourself, don't even bother having the conversation with your husband, because he will know immediately if you are uncertain. Also, don't even start the conversation with him if you're not completely clear on exactly who you want to work with and exactly how much the investment is, and clear that regardless of what he says, you are going to be committed to making that happen. Because this commitment process is something that you're going to come up against again and again and again in your business, regardless of whether it's asking your husband for his support, or whether it's asking colleagues for support, or whether it's just going out into the world and asking for money from clients and potential customers. You've got to be so solidly committed in your belief in the value of what you have to offer, because ultimately what this is with your husband is a selling conversation. So the first step is make sure that you have made a clear commitment and a decision. You're already decided. It's going to happen one way or the other, with his support or without it. And you're coming to him asking for his support. So the E in the MEN system for helping your man help you with money to fund your business is to educate your man. Educate him. And you want to educate your man on a few things. Let me see, I've written down these notes because I thought it was important. First, the value of your vision. You want to educate him on the value of your vision. And that, again, comes back to you. How committed are you to seeing this vision come into full fruition? The second thing you want to educate him on is the value of coaching, which I've already told you, coaching is going to shrink your learning curve and get you to profitability multiple times faster, exponentially faster than you could ever get there on your own. It's kind of like having a Sherpa to take you up to the top of Mount Everest versus trying to figure out how to get to Mount Everest on your own with no maps, no compass, and no help. So the third thing that you want to educate him on is the value that you see in the particular program that this particular coach is offering that you feel resonant and desiring of investing in. So again, you want to be very, very clear about whether or not the program is going to be a right fit for you as well, based on where you are in your business journey. If you're at the very beginning, you definitely want to be investing in a mentor or a coach who's going to help you do just a few basic things in your business. One, really strengthen your commitment to your vision. Two, help you get clear on your message so that you are putting that message out in a consistent, powerful, and compelling way into the world. And three, learning how to convert your prospects into clients, convert your calling into cash flow. These are fundamental, basic things that any business owner needs to be having in place and have running in order to be a successful business. So the N in your MEN formula, our little formula that we have here for getting some support from your husband, is you want to negotiate fairly. This is the N, M-E-N, negotiate fairly. So what that means is when you're having this conversation with your husband, there's no manipulation. Don't be, holding back your affection, holding back your sexual favor or any of that crap to have him, to kind of force him or manipulate him into supporting you. He's either going to support you or he's not. If he's not going to support you, then you need to be ready to move on to your next steps. And the third part of the N, so you want to negotiate fairly, no manipulation, negotiate in a way that you know you're going to move on to your next steps regardless of what he's going to say. And if he says no, notice, is he supporting you or is he sabotaging your dream and your vision? And that's an important thing for you to notice, because it may mean that you need to make some decisions about your marriage and your relationship. So that's my 3-step system for having the conversation about getting an investment out of, or assent to investing in a coach out of the joint finances in your relationship with your husband. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to your question again next month. This is Emerald Peaceful Green Forest with theempoweredmessenger.com.